A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
My bitch a choosy lover, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the buck for $40 in the club. Fucking up the game, bitch, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling business off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some hoes wanna choose, but them bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fairy.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you shit you never seen. The 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street stalker, walk a green mile. Piling up the paper on the dining room table. Cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. Baby, rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 shit up on my back. I'm $1 million man that need $1 billion bitch. Put my pimpin' in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, Pimp CBU with B. Cause what's a hoe with no pimp, and what's a pimp with no hoe? Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get chose.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Thursday to all of you. I hope you've been having a good week. We have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to watch. Sign up for you guys. I apologize for the oddball chroma key issue. I think it has to do with the driver that I installed earlier. But I want to say you got hello to Lavender, Charlie, Jeremy, Grendel, Tawny, Scott, Kaylee, Joseph, Liz, Internet God, all of you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. So, RPF, I see you there. I'm wondering if I should get it over with and just get it out of the way. I feel like I should. I might as well. So I was there for most of Schrodinger's latest video with that ass hat. And the thing is, that's probably like the 3rd time I saw it. I saw Critical do a thing on it. I saw Some Ordinary Gamers do a thing on it. I heard Team Skeptic talk about it last night, although I wasn't there on the stream for very long. I know that Creaky Blinder has talked about it. I'm not going to be picking on this guy because it's honestly, it's redundant. Everybody said what they need to say. I think for my point, it's what I think of what I hated the most about. Fuck it. What I hated most about it was that I'm aware of that kind of community. And for me, I can only speak for myself in saying that what made me cringe almost as much as the horrible shit that the guy was saying was that I know that for that community, I feel like a lot of my personal history is parallel to a lot of what some of these guys talk about what their personal history was. Like the whole fucking crippling self-doubt, lack of self-confidence, a constant comparison to my peers. I mean, for me, it was my brother. And I think what I hate the most is that if I had this sort of movement been around when I was in my high school years, I kind of wonder whether or not I would have been susceptible to that thing. Like, if I would have fallen full deep into that kind of fucking rabbit hole. I'd like to think I wouldn't, but I don't know. And the reason I say I don't know is because I hate the fact that I can relate to some of these people. I can't relate to them and how their current views on women are, because I, thank God, I did not turn out that way at all. I managed to get it together in college. I mean, I'm still, you know, suffering from, you know, crippling self-doubt, you know, and raging personal inadequacies. But I'm not here out fucking blaming women about all the problems. I'm not deflecting my own personal shit onto the opposite sex. But it's one of those things that I hated. I hated watching that shit. But I'm just so unbelievably glad that I missed, that I did not fall deeper into that. I'm so glad that the stars aligned and I was able to get myself out of that, away from that sort of mentality. I'm still, you know, yeah. Anyway, that was one of my that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to add to it. I mean, it's already been talked about to death, so we're ready for the stupid, for another stupid. So, well, I'm going to tell you about this. Let me get the source up here. This is a Zoom hearing from a Moorish sovereign citizen. Oh God, by the way. Oops. Copy. There you go. He's a Moorish sovereign citizen, and I believe a viewer sent me this through email. And this is like his third hearing. It's on a motion to vacate his sentencing. So he'd already been found guilty. And now he's trying to challenge his vacate his sentencing. So let's see how it goes. Thank you very much for Leann for the $5 super chat. Palmetto, it's okay. I'm sticking to no beer. I'm sticking to no soda. I'm drinking a lot more water. Food wise, I'm struggling, but I'm getting there. Oh, and by the way, guys, I did raise the price of the jump scares. And now, when the jump scares go off, I only hear them and not the rest of the stream. I know that annoyed the hell out of everybody, including myself. So, yeah. All right, here we go.
And we still have to deal with the motion to vacate his sentence and any other motions that Mr. Serao would like to proceed on. So you may proceed, Mr. Serao.
Cecil Shaw L, appropriate persona sui juris.
Hey, Juris.
I appear here by special appearance.
Special appearance.
In regards to the bill of attainder 17 CF 369, all matters have been removed from the Cal County of Illinois Corporation and
What's up,
the
Shrimp?
United States District Court into
What's up, Law Talk with Mike?
jurisdiction and venue, Article 3 jurisdiction. All rise and stand. This is now a sovereign living Article 3 Moorish American, Alvin W Consular Court. Action. I am sovereign living Justice Cecil Shael, capital Dominion Lucio.
All right, hold on. I know because it's a fucking recording of a TV. It's obviously the audio is going to be shit. So, but let me see if I can do what I can here. Hey, what's up, Taco?
Nolo in red ink, appropriate persona sui juris, appropriate solo, appropriate redis. I'm currently being subject to involuntary servitude as prohibited by the 13th Amendment of all 20 sections by way of kidnapping, human trafficking, and a heap of other crimes. And I'm currently being warehoused as a POW in the Illinois Republic territory.
Hey, More Truth, More Lies. Thank you. That's who it was. More Truth, More Lies. Shout out to you, man, for sending me this video. It is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. We're not going to go... by the way, this is like this is almost 30 minutes long. We're not going to go through it all. I'm going to skip some parts because it does draw... This guy drones on and on and on. And I mean, the judge lets him do it because it's a hearing. The judge is gonna hear his side of the story. But I am not going to subject you guys to all 28 minutes of this bullshit. We have much better, much more exciting videos in the lineup.
Known as Dixon Correctional Center Corporation, at the Illinois Department of Corrections Corporation.
I don't think so, Jassa.
My delegation of authority is affirmed for the record, pursuant to the full provisions of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship and the Constitution for the United States of America, Article 3, Sections 1 and 2 of our National Trust.
Article 3.
As supported by Article 4 and Section 4. As my own delegation of authority as the lawful beneficiary to the original jurisdiction is presented and affirmed for the record under
beneficiary
and is uncontested. I am the only authority on this call and for this court of records. As all matters concerning Moors are to be addressed in a lawful jurisdiction and venue.
You did say for the record.
Supreme law, the land, and common law exclusively. As pursuant to the National Trust, our government, its consuls, its ministers, its visitors, its judges, have authority in all matters of government on the land known as the United States of America Major, are to be recognized, and you are receiving direct orders under my civil authority as Aboriginal Indigenous Habitant on American state soil and signatory to the aforementioned contracts as to the lawful beneficiary, and again, it's affirmed and documented for the record. These issues are federal allodial, and the removal's basis is of status, diversity of citizenship, diversity of nationality. Could we?
Okay, we're gonna do our first skip ahead. All right.
Okay, is there anybody else in the Zoom room?
Oh, I'm skipping. He's asking who else is in on the call. The judge says it's just us three and the court clerk, who's in the judge's courtroom.
Failing to perform under the national trust and is incompetent, sir, you're disqualified. I'm gonna take your silence to equate an agreement. As the bill of attaining 17 CF 369, the true nature has not been described. It's not been disclosed by the DeKalb County, Illinois Corporation, nor any of its agents, including all of its agents who has in any way touched this matter. Delegation of authority, pursuant to Article 3, Sections 1 and 2, as this matter pertains to a Moor, has been demanded oath of office, oath of ethics, public hazard bond and information. Has also been commanded to be produced from all agents who have in any way touched this matter.
Wait. Did he say oath of office?
Ethics, public hazard bond, Moor has been demanded oath of office, oath of ethics, public.
Yep, oath of office.
Hazard bond and information.
Thank you, Kelly, for the $5 super chat.
To be produced from all agents who have in any way touched this matter as a matter of discovery and due process of law pursuant to the Fifth Amendment. All officials, including Robin Stuckert, Philip Montgomery, Ronald Metakitis, Tom Doherty, Brady, Frederick J. Capella, Robert Blakely, doing business as the DeKalb County of Illinois Corporation and the United States District Court judges have failed to produce, to provide this information to perfect the title of office, and has failed to provide.
All right, we're skipping ahead.
Regardless to my lawful.
Like I said, this guy just rambles on and on and on, just vomiting legal phrases and legal jargon all over the place.
Demand.
Oh, you did say common law?
Pursuant to Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17.
All right, I'm gonna actually cheat here and tell you that he already did mention the Treaty of Peace and Friendship. I know he did because I listened to this whole thing over. And he did say it, so I'm gonna mark that.
Illinois corporation is operating outside the 10-mile radius of Washington, D.C., and they have also failed to rebut and contest all affidavits of fact expressly denying jurisdiction exists, has failed to come forth with a conscionable contract, has failed to come forth with an injured party or an accuser, and has failed to satisfy the elements of the crime. And it's
Injured party, in case you have that.
non-prosecutor and has no representational capacity whatsoever. The acts constitute false personation, usurpation, fraud, false pretense, deceptive and fraudulent business practices, operating in concert, confidence game with the aforementioned persons, conspiring to deprive me of rights under the color of authority and under the color of law.
Color of law.
Prosecutorial misconduct. Judicial notice, international notice of public records correction, Moor's deed of conveyance, public notice of declaration of lawful protest, all in the seal, plus declarations in the nature beyond the scope and powers of a corporation as defined by its charter and acts of incorporation. Under this, Moorish American Alvin W Consular Court action of Article 3.
Yeah, by the way, he if you listen to his bullshit, if you actually pay attention to his bullshit, he just asserted himself as the judge of this court. Just like Light Tajiri's Bay's counsel tried to make himself out as ruler of the court because he's an idiot. Jeremy, congrats on the bingo. All right. Jeremy, send me a message on Discord. All right, we're resetting. Hello, Kick. All right, everybody, refresh.
Jurisdiction, these acts are fraudulent, treasonous.
Jurisdiction already.
Prohibited by the supreme law of the land and crimes against humanity. The United States Supreme Court has stated that treaty is the law of the land as acts of Congress is whenever its provisions prescribe rule by which rights of private citizens or subjects may be determined. That state statutory provisions must yield to any applicable provision of a treaty of the United States with a foreign country constituting part of the supreme law of the land.
Yeah, by the way, if you got... bingo, you gotta send me a message on Discord. So if you're not a member of my Discord, that's how you get your prize for winning bingo.
It's a maxim of law that peonage and involuntary servitude are forbidden, and immunity is denied to any party, real or imagined person, or public official who would or conspire to traffic slaves or participate in its aiding or abetting.
Okay, Mr. Shaw, you've been going now for about 20 minutes uninterrupted. In regards to your motion to vacate.
Excuse me. You let the record show that Philip Montgomery is being interruptive. Anything you want to say, you can swear in under the penalty of perjury.
Yes, I did increase the jump scare amount. I made a promise and I stuck to it. Good jerks. And now he's like, how dare the judge interrupt him? Hold on, I will get to the rest of y'all super chats after we're done here, I promise.
Or you can submit a lawful protest. The judgment is the Constitution for the United States of America and the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, res judicata. I find that the DeKalb County of Illinois corporations, agents, including Robin Stucker, Philip Montgomery.
Oh, that's right. Okay, now it makes more sense. He's reading this off as if he's giving an opinion and not making an argument on a motion. Now that makes slightly more sense.
Tom Doherty, Ronald Metacartis, Brady, Rick Amato, Scott Swirly, Alicia Kaplan, Roger Scott, and Federal J. Capella, and Robert Blakely of the U.S. District Court, and all other foreign agents and officials who has anyway touched this case, who willingly and openly war against the supreme law of the land, failing to honor the national trust, is notwithstanding, and is guilty of the following charges in violation of the supreme law of the land. Article the 13th Amendment with all 20 sections.
Deacon, it only makes slightly more sense in the way that he's not making arguments, but making conclusions. It doesn't make it that much more sense, but it makes sense only it makes a little bit more sense in the way that he's not making arguments, but simply restating conclusions, as if he's the judge deciphering an opinion.
Section 12, where it states the traffic in slaves with Africa is hereby forever prohibited on pain of death and the forfeiture of all rights and property, and persons engaged therein, and descendants of Africans shall not be citizens. Title 18, United States Code 1581, whoever holds or returns a person to the condition of peonage or arrest any person with the intent of placing him in or returning him to a condition of peonage shall be fined no more than $5,000 or imprisoned no more than 5 years.
Yes, the guy in the top right is the prosecutor.
13, 241 and 242, 2019. April 19, 2019. May 14, 2020. October 10th, 2019. I order Larry Groves to discharge unlawful indictment / bill of attainder 17 CF 369 and all other bill of attainders in DeKalb County of Illinois Corporation. I order immediate release.
If now he finally finally going to get to his fucking order where I now order the immediate release of my personage.
Of myself from the colorable custody of the Illinois Department of Corrections. I order damages be paid in the amount of $5,000 per hour for unlawful detainment.
$5,000 per hour.
Custody, lawful special gold and silver coin. Additional orders will be placed in the mail tonight for the record. As follows: I hereby issue an arrest warrant and order of arrest command to the sheriff and his deputies, to the bailiff, the Grand Army of the Republic, formerly known as the United States Military, to be executed pursuant to statutes of law 17, statute 16, without necessary delay for the DeKalb County of Illinois, including Robin Stucker.
Wait, did he? Hold on.
Without statutes of law, order of arrest command to.
Did he also just order the arrest and execution of the sheriffs and deputies who arrested him?
As follows: I hereby issue an arrest warrant and order of arrest command to the sheriff and his deputies, to the bailiff, the Grand Army of the Republic, formerly known as the United States Military, to be executed pursuant to statutes of law.
Oh, no. I think he's ordering the warrant to be executed, not them to be executed. He wants the warrant to be executed immediately. Okay. 17, statute 16, without necessary delay for the DeKalb County of Illinois, including Robin Stucker, Philip Montgomery, Thomas Doherty, Ronald Metacartis, Brady, Rick Amato, Scott Swirly, Alicia Kaplan, and United States District Court officials doing business as judges Frederick J. Capella and Robert Blakey, and also all other agents of DeKalb County of Illinois Corporation and its agents who have anyway touched this matter. So arrest everybody.
And tried by the military tribunal. I order all liens on DeKalb.
Tried on he wants to arrest everybody associated with this case, including the court reporter and the bailiff. And he also wants to put liens on everybody.
County of Illinois Corporation and its agents to be satisfied. I order the forfeiture of all rights and property.
You're forfeited from all rights and property, so
All who have anyway touched this matter, I order fines $10,000 per violation for trademark infringement fee.
and trademark infringement on top of everything
I'm
else.
a law for each violation of attempting to construct my name, Cecil Shaw, to that of a fiction. Lawful gold special silver coin tender. That's consistent with Article 1, Section 10. I order the seizure of all real and personal property and assets and account holdings of all named therein. I order the U.S. Treasury to discontinue funding to the Engels United States Treasury, State of Illinois Corporation, Illinois Department of Corrections, and DeKalb County of Illinois Corporation.
I have to wonder, does he actually think that does he actually go into this thinking that that's actually going to happen? Like, I have to wonder if he's like surprised when they say no.
Again, if anybody want to contest, deny, refute, rebut anything being stated, which is all affirmed for the record, you can do so by swearing in under penalty of perjury or producing a wet signature with anything you have to say.
That it?
Are you done?
First fucking day. The first fucking day.
Okay, Mr. Schwertley, at this time I haven't heard much in the way of argument in regards to the motion to vacate the sentence. I recall the trial in this matter. I recall the facts and circumstances that gave rise to the sentence that he received,
Let the record show.
as well as the
The judge mutes him.
criminal
Listen,
history that the defendant had.
he just goes
I think
on.
the sentence is appropriate, and the motion to vacate the sentence is denied. Mr. Schwertley, is there anything else that you think we need to address at this time? Mr. Schwertley?
Sorry, Judge. The only thing that I would point out for the record is that on February 14th, 2018, in the court record, the defendant had previously, and he continuously talks about having this case removed. He attempted to have this case removed. There is an order in the file on that date, filed by a federal judge, which denied his motion to remove. So I would just point that out for the record.
Thank you, Mr. Schwertley.
He's still going.
I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna tell him thank you. You're not ready to start. No. I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna tell him thank you. Just respect.
You know, I will raise the price again.
Let the record show Philip Montgomery and Scott Schwertley are whispering,
Cecil Shaw L.
being disrespectful, being disruptive in
God
this
damn it!
Article 3 proceed.
And you just cut him off right there. That's the end of it.
Visible as
I will fucking raise the price midstream. I know you guys can't hear it, but I can. Anyway. Akira 808 State $4.99. Love your channel, Artie. Thank you very much. Kelly, $5 for your Vegas fund. I wish they wouldn't say they're indigenous. Yeah, unfortunately that's a product of it. Alvin W, $5. The other attorney looking like damn, I gotta sit her and listen to this BS. Thank God for alcohol. Yeah. Smarty Marty, $4.99. Just checking if my card info went through. I couldn't super check because the bank sent me a new card. Well, it certainly went through this time. Throw the dwarf of the House of Torg. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Thank you very much for the $25 Australian. Mike, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hiya, Artie. Cheers from Chicago. Cheers, my man. Akira, $4.99. I do not consent to more legal nonsense. Okay. All right, guys. I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Sorry. I love you guys, and I love y'all's generosity, but I can't do this. Fuck. Let me see here. Wonder528, $5. Even though he isn't wearing it, you could tell his KFC bucket is too small and squeezing his brain cells out. Script Cat, $2. What does colorable on the bingo card mean? Colorable means, in a legal sense, colorable means acting under the pretense of. So, acting under color of law means that you are engaging in an action that is unlawful, but you're acting in a capacity that is on the surface to be perceived as lawful. In other words, a police issue an arrest warrant or execute an arrest warrant that they know was false or fraudulently obtained. That's acting under color of law. And a lot of sovereign citizens and Moors, they like to use the term colorable a lot. That's why I have it on the bingo. Raven Wing, thank you very much for joining as a member. Some old dude, $25 for the super chat. 25, I'm your trifling, barely inconvenience. Hi, Artie. Thank you, some old dude. $5. Okay, I gotta know, where does this mindset come from? Mike Engels, thank you very much, man. Where do the Moorish movement come from, or is it a bizarre, soft offshoot? It's more of an offshoot. The Moors have been around since I think the mid to late 20s. Over time, a lot of their group have co-opted sovereign citizen ideology into their own. That's at least how I understand it to be. P Rhymes, you thought you could run for the pickle gang? You've been pickled, boy. Thank you very much for the 25 P Rhymes. Kivy, Texas, 25. How about another one? You can't run for the pickle gang. Lizzie from Aussie, $7.99 Australian. Yay, pickle gang rules. And the Riddler 347, $25. I will bankrupt myself in the name of the pointless jump scares. Nathan, yeah, thanks. Nathan, for $5, try some earplugs. Artie, mayhap that will help. Well, I got another way. You know what, you guys? If you guys want to do this shit, we're gonna do this shit. that. Go. That. All right, I've increased the price even more. And this time, I'm not going to tell you what the price is. So, take that. You're going to figure it out for yourself. Moving on to the next video, guys. We're going to take a brief interlude from Sovereign Citizens. And we're going to look at this video that I just discovered. That I discovered this today, where the suspect's mom calls the guy on a traffic stop. You dirty motherfuckers.
Why is it not displayed?
It must have fallen down.
It must have fallen down.
No.
Yeah, he's being cited for being clocked with going over around 60. I know, Mike. I know you told me. I know. He's alleged of being going 60 in a 25 in a residential area.
Hi there, driver's license permit.
I'm really in a rush to go use the bathroom. I live right there.
Okay, dude, you're driving 60 miles an hour down a residential roadway. 60.
Oh.
60. It's 25 through here.
I didn't know it was going 60.
You didn't know you were going 60. You're full of... You're flying, all right? Well, let me ask you this. If you would have hit a kid who came out on the street, what do you think would have happened?
Oh, no.
And you're trying to give me this BS excuse that you got to go pee?
I live right there,
60?
literally.
Okay, I don't care. All right, here's what's going to happen. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18? Yeah.
Yes.
You're in a huge lot of trouble. Where's your license plate for this thing?
It's right there. Mom, I just got pulled over.
So, I don't know what state this is. Oh, wait, I think this is Ohio. Because this is Cleveland Body Cam is the name of the channel. So, I imagine going 60 in a 25, that's going to slap him with, like, a felony or, like, reckless driving.
Yeah, you got pulled over for driving 60 miles an hour on a residential neighborhood street. 60. You got to be out of your mind.
That's why. Like, I'm literally...
Yeah, you drive...
Oh, my God.
60 miles an hour, dude. This is not the highway. Where's your license plate? Why is it not displayed?
It must have fallen down.
It must have fallen down.
No,
really?
No.
The license... He doesn't have his license plate on there?
This is a new car. I just got it.
Okay.
There's a temps tag.
Yeah, why is it not in your back window?
It should be up there. The sticker is right there.
It is not up there.
Oh, my God, Bob.
It is not up there. Why is it not up there?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Oh,
can I talk to him?
You're on speaker. You're on the thing. He can hear you.
Okay, let me talk. Just relax, Bob. But you could have, I mean, kids are out. Now, why are you going 60?
Because I'm trying to rush to the house. I'm on Wolf.
You're better, I know, I'm looking at you. You're better off pissing your pants.
God, I'm literally going to.
Yeah, all right. So do me a favor. Remain in your vehicle, and I'll be right with you in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Do not get out. Don't go anywhere. Unfreaking-believable. 60.
Oh, it's right there. Holy shit. It's right there on the fucking body cam. Oh, it clocked him at 59. Fuck.
3719.
Wait, this police department has a scion for a cop car? Oh God, no! Wait, no, that's a Dodge. Okay, I thought that was the Scion logo. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, that's a Dodge.
Hi there.
My nephew.
Okay. All right. If you wouldn't mind, just till I'm done writing his paperwork up. Basically, he was doing 60 down here.
I'm not drunk.
Well, it's fine. If you want to contest in the court, I got all on camera, so I'll be happy to go over with you. But sir, if you wouldn't mind, just sit in your vehicle until I'm done. I appreciate it.
I was just saying what's going on. Everything is okay.
Yep. No, he's gonna get a bunch of tickets, and then he'll be on his way. Thank you.
I think that was Dad. Thanks, Raven. Paperwork, baby. Oh, that was his uncle. Never mind. Well, I imagine if he says a bunch of tickets, I imagine at the very least it's speeding, reckless driving, and probably something else. Oh, probably not having a proper license plate on his vehicle.
Here's your driver's license.
Thank you.
This needs to go in your back window. Make sure that it stays in the back window, okay? You're gonna get some tickets today, all right? You're getting the speeding ticket for 60 and a 25, getting another citation for reckless operation, all right? You're driving double the speed limit, okay?
Yes.
Over double the speed limit.
I know, I apologize.
Okay? Dude, first thing you come up here and tell me that you didn't know you were speeding, okay? Come on, man.
No, I understood that I was going fast, but not 60. I don't see how he went 60.
Oh, I see how it, like I said, if you're more than welcome to go to court. I got it all on camera, so if you want to go to court,
Go to court either way.
no. You don't have to go to court for this stuff. If you want to pay it and be done with it, do that. Or if you want to go to court, go to court. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. But just, dude, I was sitting there looking at your car if you're flying, all right? You understand that at that speed, if somebody comes in the roadway, you can't stop quick enough.
I do.
I didn't know that, Palmetto.
You could literally be arrested for freaking killing somebody on accident. Because I know you didn't mean to, you wouldn't mean to do something bad like that. But you understand, you're a kid, people, look, it's a residential neighborhood. Fortunately, it's kind of crappy out, so no one's probably out and about. But again, football goes in the roadway, and you're sitting there driving 60 miles an hour, they're dead. They're dead, and then your life is ruined, because not only did you kill somebody, but you're going to go to jail. Okay? Slow it down. This isn't the highway, all right? 5 over is fine. You want to drive 30 and a 25? Awesome. I ain't going to mess with you, but 60, that's a problem.
I know.
Okay? All right. So you're going to get the citations for that, okay? These are waivable offenses. You do not need to appear in court unless you want to appear in court, okay? If you want to appear in court, you can. You're going to have a court date right here at the bottom where my thumb is, May 18th at 5:15 p.m. in the Brunswick Mayor's Court, okay? If you want to show up. If you don't want to show up, there's a phone number right here, the Brunswick Mayor's Court. Contact that phone number right where my pointer finger is. Ask how much all your tickets are going to cost, okay? They'll tell you how much all the fines are, all right? Pay all your fines online, or you can pay them in person, or again, show up for court, however you want to handle it, but you got to do it by the 18th. Okay. All right? Questions?
I have to have them paid by the 18th?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? No? All right. Make sure you...
Won't happen again.
Dude, that's like...
I really messed up.
Yeah, okay. And like I said, man, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that's really fast, okay? That's the fastest I've got on the street in a long time. The other time I got somebody doing 70, like right when they repaved this, and that was it.
Damn.
And that, usually the people I pull over are doing like 35, 40, okay? All right? Make some better choices, man.
I apologize.
All right? Drive safe.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
You know what that knucklehead was doing?
Get back away
boyfriend's at 60 miles an
60
hour.
miles an hour.
You know what? Every day we walk our
Look at that.
dogs up and down.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, we're just like, that's 40, that's 50. That's
Yeah, well, most of the
80.
people are doing 40, and I get them for doing that. But it's been a long time since I got some.
Oh, so the neighbor's been ratting him out. This ain't hit. So he's been driving fast. More so when he's, even when he's not going to the bathroom.
He's doing 60
I hope
down
you
here.
reamed his ass.
Oh, I did. Yeah, he got a bunch of. He's going to have at least 6 points on his license from this one ticket.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
So.
High five to you. Thank you.
Yep. I know, and he tried to tell me, well, I didn't know I was going that fast. I'm like, really? Dude? That's when I'm like, come on, man. You don't know you're going 60? Get out of here with that.
Thanks a lot.
On April 23rd of 2000.
Oh, man. Okay. A brief reprieve. All right. More insanity. I saw this one a couple of days ago. Thought it was pretty interesting because I hadn't seen it before.
What's going on?
How you doing?
So this is a Moorish sovereign citizen at a Starbucks. This is from the 254 Studios channel. I hadn't seen this one yet.
Yeah.
I'm great.
What's your?
And he won't leave.
I know who he is. What's your first name?
Oh, before I do that, super chats. Hey! Fog Repair Shibakashi, $2. Saw Essie's latest, wanted to punch the guy repeatedly. Yeah, you and me both. At the beginning of the stream, I talked about it a little bit, and I'm already done with discussing that jackass. Scott with a $50 super chat. Thank you very much for your generosity and correctly guessing what my new jump scare amount is. P Rhymes, $25. I was born in the pickle, raised by the pickle. I didn't know the sweet taste of dill till I was but only a man. Wait, should I have done that in Bane's voice? But thank you very much for the 25. And Pocket Watching with JT, thank you for the 99-cent super chat.
What can I call you?
I prefer you not to speak to me, but since you insist,
Well,
call me Master.
call you Master? Okay.
We're off to a great start.
Master, you want to come outside really quick? I want to talk to you really fast.
No, I don't.
No?
I'm very comfortable. What can I do for you?
Okay. They asked you to leave? Starbucks asked you guys to leave?
She can't make me leave nowhere. She's gonna get fired for whatever she's doing, discriminating me, whatever she's doing. She called the police on me 2 times now. So tell her to call her district manager or her store manager, since she's called the police to his establishment on the landlord.
You're not the landlord.
You want to prove it?
Well, I mean, I met the landlord. He comes in often.
You're gonna find out.
Okay.
He now is claiming to be the landlord for the property.
Well, that's fine. Well, the reason why I'm asking you to get up is because you've been calling this opportunity. I told you to get up. When I told you the first time, you just
Leave me alone. That's what you can do.
I'm trying to speak and he's not even letting me speak. I'm trying to explain to him why he's.
Tell her to leave me alone or arrest her for slander and public embarrassment.
I want her arrested for slander and public. I don't think public embarrassment is a crime.
No, I'm good. What's your badge number? What's your name? What's your name?
Officer.
What?
Officer.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer.
What's your name and badge number?
Can you stand up, please?
There you go.
Oh, really?
No.
Listen, if you don't get up and leave peacefully, they're going to have you arrested for trespassing.
Hey, listen. If you threaten me again, you will be arrested for extortion.
What's threatening you? Do you understand what I just said to you? Yes or no?
Do you understand what I just said to you? Yes or no?
You said you can do whatever you have to do.
I will.
Okay. Do you understand what I just told
Do
you?
you intend to injure me?
No.
Do you intend to deprive me of any of my fundamental rights?
Are we going to play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing the game?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Am I violating your rights? Is that what you're asking?
Currently, you are.
What rights are those?
So, unless you have proof of claim that you have jurisdiction over the subject matter pending, stop speaking to me.
No, that's not the deal.
Speak to them.
Private establishment.
Speak to them. They are renters of my land. This is my building. This is not private. I'm a private.
You're in a Starbucks.
You know this. Do you intend to injure me?
No. Do you intend to do what I asked you?
I don't take orders.
I'm asking you to leave.
I don't answer
They're
questions.
asking you to leave, or they're going to have you arrested for trespass.
Now.
I'm gonna hit you out with the RICO Act.
Fucking Rico.
That's fine.
For extortion.
You have to do.
I'm gonna subpoena your bonds and your foreign registration agent that which you don't have. I'm gonna call the insurance companies and lend your bonds. Bullshit. So here we go. Let's see if they intend to injure me.
No one wants to injure you. We prefer you cooperate. Speak with us.
I'm not playing games with you.
No one's playing any games here.
Okay, well, talk to them. Tell them to leave me alone.
Talk to them who?
Whoever called you.
Their business. If they don't want you here, they have the right to kick you out.
I'm gonna subpoena your buns.
Prove it. Go read the law book. That's the law of the land.
Call your sergeant.
No. You don't make the rules here.
Is your voice, audio, and video equipment working?
Yeah, of course it is.
It is?
It's yours.
Call your sergeant.
He's already on his way.
Prove it.
Prove it. Can we teleport him here?
I mean, obviously, what? You mean he read minds?
You don't know. I'm sorry, what was that? Okay, you want to take off? Okay.
Yeah, call the owner.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's already around. Okay. So,
Well,
Yeah.
no. Yeah. Cities do have underwriters. At least I know in New Jersey, they have underwriters.
So what is your first and last name?
Hey, listen. What's your badge number?
I need you to identify you.
479.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Trulio 479.
No, what's your name? Yeah, come, go ahead. Is all this stuff yours? Sir?
You want to sit there? You can sit there too. Don't worry about it.
Is all this stuff yours? Hello?
Oh, there's your camera right there. Now I see it. Me? If they threaten me, if they injure me, I have them arrested by the army. If they injure me, I have them arrested by the army.
Why do all of these Moor sovereign citizens think they have command and control of the U.S. Armed Forces? I'm getting tired of them trying to get the military to do their bidding.
And punished. There's something like that.
All right. You want to come outside and talk to us?
I'm talking right now. What's the problem?
They want you to leave. Are you going to leave?
They can't put me out of any building. It's unlawful. And it's illegal. Where's your sergeant?
He's on his way.
All right, let your sergeant come. Where's the owner? She said she called the owner. Or the store manager. She's a shift leader. She can't call the police on me.
No, it's fine. We won't do that.
Look at her. She thinks she's so smooth, don't she? But she just gave me the building. Because y'all are getting evicted.
I believe you don't know what you're talking about.
Prove it.
Why don't you prove it?
479 says you want to continue to harass me and threaten me. I'm putting you on notice. As of this moment, you're being charged $5,000 per minute to be paid in silver.
Per minute.
Silver.
It's silver? Yeah, it's silver?
Who pays him for silver?
Yeah, he's like, who the fuck picked? God!
Insurance company.
I don't know if they deal in silver.
Well, you better hope so, or else you'll be in jail until I get paid. All right.
Sounds good. Sergeant's here. Would you prefer to talk to him or you prefer to talk to me?
I told you to stop talking to me a long time ago. Oh, yo, mean dog. Where's my car? Where's my car?
Okay, so I guess this is the same officer who took his car.
You should tow my car back to where you got it from.
I won't do that.
Well, then you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna charge you all with extortion.
Do whatever you want.
What's your badge number? Nah. Yeah, they have no reason. They can't kick me out of any building. I'm the executor of this land. So let's see if these usurpers are
Usurpers. Unfortunately, Foster, I cannot require payment of jump scares in silver.
So, would you like to leave and talk to us outside before you threaten to hang me again?
I threatened to hang you?
That's what you said. Right?
Yeah.
Now, is all this stuff yours?
So she calls the police because I'm wearing my hoodie.
They've asked you to leave.
I'm gonna wear my hoodie and I'm gonna sit right
You
here.
can wear your hoodie outside if you want.
No, I'm gonna wear it right here. Do you intend to injure me?
I don't want to.
Do you intend to injure me for
Oh, really?
invoking my fundamental protected rights? Yes or no?
Fundamental protected rights.
Ignorance of the law is no
What
excuse.
about the store's rights? What about this establishment's rights?
Oh, they have the right to call the police on me for sitting here with my hoodie on?
They have the right to ask you to leave.
Oh, well, prove it.
They've already done that. This is your last chance to leave.
Or what?
I'm gonna make a guess here and say the reason why they wanted him out was because he was just sitting there for like a long time, not doing anything, not purchasing anything, just sitting down and doing nothing.
You will be arrested for trespass.
And you will be arrested for violating the sovereignty of this land.
Okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
Ah.
How's all this stuff yours, sir?
That's yours. Yeah. This is my wife's stuff right here. She's in the bathroom.
Oh, Keith says that he was sitting there and drinking from another establishment.
Okay. All right, so here we go, y'all. We knew it was coming. So let's go. See her right there?
Go get a coffee. Go get water. Go get a juice. Go get a snack. Whatever you like.
Oh no, there's no doubt in my mind that he's done this before. The cops seem to know who he is.
Right now, because it looks like they intend to violate me. Even after I definitely showed them who I am. You know, the whole world's watching you right now. The whole world is watching you
That's fine.
be dishonorable and unlawful.
Doing that.
So, here you are. You're threatening me, you're being dishonorable, and you're being unlawful.
We'll ask you to leave one more time. Can you please leave?
Trulio, 479. Lopez, 514. Gonzalez, he doesn't have a badge number. How are you operating on my land?
Are you going to leave or no? We're just asking you one last time, sir.
Will you leave? Yes or no?
You do not have jurisdiction to put me out of anywhere.
All right, we're done.
Here we go.
We're going to go this way.
Yeah, obviously it did.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. You're violating me now.
Not violating.
Yes, you're violating me. You're not even a policeman. You're a company.
Yeah, I'm asking one more time.
You are a company. None of that is mine. Okay. That's my phone. And then these handcuffs. Why are you putting these handcuffs on me like that?
Because that's how handcuffs go on that.
Right now, you're being
Hey, man, don't put those handcuffs on me.
Although even then, I think the cop right there, right before it ended, the cop even said you're just being detained. I think they're just actually kind of kicking him out and probably giving him a citation and letting him go. I don't know, maybe, or they may have arrested him. I don't know. Okay. So I saw this also on the Reddits, which is this lady, apparently instead of actually attending her Zoom court hearing, she decides to make her appearance by uploading a YouTube video. So yeah, let's watch.
Good morning, friends. And this is
it's not Anna Von Reitz. I know she looks like her.
Video that I am producing specifically for today's August 16th, 2021. They call it a hearing on the Connecticut Judicial Branch. A remote hearing. And I have responded to these charges since October of last year. Correctly.
Are you sure about that?
I've made my special appearance in court several times on these charges, and they're still not going away. Because
no shit.
The state does not want them to go away.
It's almost as if your bullshit paperwork doesn't work.
Let me see if I can. Oh, right. Well, that's what I'll do. I'm going to read what I sent to the court.
Of course you
on
are.
Public record, because really the only court that I have that's even semi-competent would be the court of public opinion.
Public opinion, eh?
And that's in 18 years of litigation of what I've been going through as a bona fide, notorious Connecticut whistleblower. Connecticut and many others hate my guts. I had filed affidavit of status.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Of status.
Affidavit of facts. Of sound of over the age of consent of sound mind, am a creation, something follower of God's laws, first and foremost in the laws of man, and she quotes Leviticus 18:3 and 4, Matthew 5. Oh my God, she's citing biblical verses. Affidavit of facts, state of
affidavit of facts. Okay. I notarized.
Notarized.
Mail. I sent
certified mail.
This a few months ago directly to the Division of Criminal Justice Commissioner, Supreme Court Justice Patrick McDonald, and they never got back to me on this affidavit of status.
Thank you to
facts.
All 400 plus of you watching.
I expanded it at the library on Saturday.
Please hit that like button, really
entered
helps.
A few things, pointing out that I have already supplied in these cases a lawful notification letter and notice of liability, a Brady motion, a notice of special appearance, a writ of habeas corpus, a bill of complaint in equity, presentment to void proceedings, jurisdiction, an acceptance of oath, conditional acceptance upon proof, notice of liability, motion for disqualification of judicial authority and motion to remove the law office of Pat Brown, affidavit
I assume is the defense counsel appointed to her.
of status, affidavit of facts. This is what you see here today. As
Someone post a link to my Discord, please.
A few months ago.
Thank you, Deacon.
This is supposed to be August 14th. I'm just going to read the rest of it, I guess. In lieu of video conference appearance demanded by the court under threat, I request the scanned documents sent as attachments in an email sent from Grantsville, Utah Library on August 14th, 2021, coupled with my YouTube appearance and testimony.
Her YouTube appearance and testimony? What the fuck?
Sent via email to the court under several individual names of the parties involved. In lieu of video conference appearance, I request court orders to all of the documents I submitted from October 2020 to present as seen above.
Well, innocent auditor, she's out in Connecticut, but I don't know why she's referencing something from the Utah Library. I don't know why.
In order to proceed, I request the court to establish jurisdiction in writing per the orders issued. I request that all filed attorney grievances and Judicial Review Council complaints, CHRO, EEOC, HUD Fair Housing, and active verified complaint for a declaratory ruling before CHRO are ruled upon before proceeding with the prosecution in the 11 criminal motor vehicle charges on the docket in State of Connecticut versus Mary Bagnashi. Well, it's actually State of Connecticut versus
the all caps.
Bagnashi.
She'll say why she's in trouble.
Gotta make their money. I request all the charges be put on the trial list until such time jurisdiction is established, with the state providing evidence as requested and legally lawfully required to establish contract that the living woman, I, Mary, do not consent to having the corporate fiction all cap name used as surety by the state without
corporate fiction, if you got that one.
My prior knowledge or consent. My status as a living woman,
my namesake,
creation of God, with unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is protected in the First Amendment of the Constitution and the Freedom of Religious Clause. I
do feel bad for the dog.
No respect for persons as one of God's people, and without an oath or written consent to be the U.S. citizen, 14th Amendment person, the state has no jurisdiction to bind me to your corporate statutes, rules, ordinances, and codes. I am a sovereign American state national, living woman of God, not a dead corporate vessel. The corporate unknowingly assigned all cap name, cuspid, and social security number for Sesta Q Trust to provide equity.
Oh my God. I really feel like I am missing a lot of bingo markers. Sesquivu Trust, what was it? The social security number
existed by way of the deception and fraud. If it is established, indeed, the court does have jurisdiction, and it is already known to have jurisdiction. Say hi to Blue. He's ready to go for his walk.
Then take him out for a walk. Take your dog out for a walk and stop talking about this bullshit.
Morning. Folks, this is the fourth time that this motion in this format since 2020 has been. It's on the floor. It's on the record right now. It's in the file 4 times. This motion has been before the court all the way to the Supreme Court since 2012 and to the appellate court 2 or 3 times by me and Attorney Deborah Stevenson. This is the motion.
So you've sent this motion out just in this case alone 4 times. You sent out this sort of document to the appellate court twice and to Supreme Court once. And it still hasn't dawned on you that this shit isn't working.
I demand this court and or state attorneys make application pursuant to authority of section 54-47B for an investigatory grand jury into crimes committed by the Torrington government and certain state executive, legislative, and judicial branch officers involving corruption and the unlawful use of physical force in multiple false arrests and imprisonments and 10 years of malicious prosecution, gross misconduct used to intimidate and coerce the petitioner herein.
God. Investigatory grand jury. I do not consent. I demand copies of all oaths, bonds. Every bar, B-A-R attorney. Oh my God.
These scanned documents. Oh,
She'll mention it towards the very end.
here's the acceptance of oath, conditional acceptance upon.
Yeah, I did. I already have. I do not consent. Marked.
Liability. Already sent once to the court. It's on. This one's actually entered on
Oh, I think I just saw that. Utah is her street name.
court record. And I'm sending it again. The other two things that I'm sending are references. My landlord here since March wrote a beautiful reference, and so did my friend Lynn.
What's going
on? Okay, I think we did miss it because I know she mentioned it. But her current thing was traffic tickets. What? So what else? Of course, the traffic tickets. Okay, I forgot about these jump scares. Alvin, $50. Yes, finally got you with a jump scare. Oh wait, did I already see? Some old dude, $50 underwriter. I do not write under any man. Hi, Artie. Thank you. AZ the Kid, $2.99. Thank you very much. Fog, repair ship Akashi. Why do they always ask for silver? Why not gold? I don't know. They always say that, they always tend to say that gold and silver are lawful currency because that's what's in the Constitution when it comes to, like, debts. But that's again, that's a restriction on the states, not Congress. Pronon 1990, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Hey Artie, I hope you're doing well. Surprise, unless you change the price. Yeah, I changed the price. I changed the price in the middle of this freaking live stream. So I think. Oh no, nope, not tonight. Freedom Law School, not tonight. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, OnlyFans is gonna be restricting sexually explicit content. So unfortunately, I do Edinburgh Castle. That's the next one. So unfortunately, guys, my non-existent OnlyFans may not have any feet pics. So we'll have to work around that when the guidelines go into effect. Shut up. All right, hold on. Let me get that squared away because I just downloaded it recently. Or did I? No, I didn't. Ah, shit. I thought I did. All right, hang on. I may need a translator here, though.
That's back. This belongs to the people.
Now, right? It's been hidden that Scotland holds the power. Scotland holds the power. We have to restore the rule of law in Edinburgh before it can go anywhere else in the world.
So what's your
you are the. Don't worry about what's
So we're here at Edinburgh Castle. We're taking.
Oh, shit. My bad. All right, hold on. Balls. Let's reset.
Taking our power back to. We are taking this back. This belongs to the people.
Now, right? It's been hidden that Scotland holds the power. Scotland holds the power. We have to restore the rule of law in Edinburgh before it can go anywhere else in the world.
So what's your
you are the. Don't worry about what's
So we're here at Edinburgh Castle. We're taking our power back today. There's going to be. We're in Edinburgh Castle. We have seized the building. We are here. We are peaceful. We are sovereign people. We are taking our building back. We are sovereign. We are free. This belongs to the people of Scotland. We have been lied to our life, and it's time. Enough is enough. We're in Edinburgh Castle live.
Trust me, police ain't coming. You call them all you like, they ain't coming. Maybe not. They ain't coming. They know what's happening.
So we're in Edinburgh Castle. We're using Article 61 of Magna Carta. This building belongs to us. This is a public building. We are here inside Edinburgh Castle, and we have taken the castle back, which belongs to us, we the people.
Bingo,
We're going to
how?
restore the rule of law.
How'd you get bingo from this madness?
So we've seized Edinburgh Castle in Scotland. This castle belongs to the people.
Belongs to the Commonwealth.
Yeah, what you got to say?
Belongs to the Commonwealth. Modern and historically. It's been hidden from the people of Scotland and the Commonwealth for far too long. The game's over for these people. The deception comes to an end today.
I know I don't have the bingo card up because I thought bingo was over.
Yes. Anybody got anything to say? Croft can give you a speech about this castle and the heritage of it.
Technically we're under duress circumstance, given that the treason's been going on for that long now, and we can't sit back and let everybody perish under this stupid legislation and fraudulent government tyranny. So let's just take it all back, not just the castle.
We're taking everything back.
Yeah.
We're going to put the people back in power. No more enslavement.
Yeah.
From this day, the people, the Commonwealth is going to be free. We're taking everybody down. The government, the courts, everything. The crown is coming down today, and it's starting here. We the people. We're putting we the people back in power.
Yes, we are the people. And we're returning to power.
Who the fuck are you?
Can assure you, we've waited a long time for this. This is just the start, and it's the end for them. It's the end for the deceivers. The game's over for them. So people, wake up and join us. Take this power back off these people and restore it back to the people themselves, and not the false deceivers.
So everybody get sharing. Edinburgh Castle is under siege by the people. If share it far and wide.
Under siege by the people. There's like 10 of y'all.
Right, and let everybody know on your Facebook that we are taking our power back to the people. No more enslavement. We've been enslaved long enough. It's time for the people of the world.
I honestly feel like this. P Rhymes, thank you for the $2. I feel like this needs to be the next Oblivion NPC meme. I might have to take care of that tomorrow.
To take the power back from these corrupt, evil, satanic pedophiles who's been running this country. What they've been doing to our children.
Okay, so satanic, yeah. Okay, so they're full on QAnon.
For the last, 70 years?
Yes, using secret societies to cover up their tracks. Using secret societies to control the law, control and make legislation up to protect themselves. This is happening no longer. The Admiralty Maritime Law is over. The common law and the constitution of the land will be returned. This is the start of the return of the constitution and the common law for the people, by the people.
So soon,
of the people, by the people? How dare you quote John Hancock?
We're all going to be equal. There's not going to be any more divides. We're all going to be living in abundance.
Next to Valentine.
We're going to be free from enslavement. We're not going to be ruled any longer by any corrupt pedophiles, any satanic evil people and government that's been ruling us for all these years. So today the people of Scotland stood up against tyranny. Tyranny's been happening throughout this world for the last 20 years, 800 years.
800 years.
Kept us like peasants. And today the people of Scotland says enough is enough, and we are taking our power back. So share this far and wide, because this is just the start of it. We're just getting ready to restore the rule of law. We've just actually came in the castle.
Lawfully,
peacefully, sovereign. We're all under oath. We're all standing under Article 61 of Magna Carta, which is the only law in the land. Everything else is acts and statutes.
The Magna Carta is the only law in the land? And they're in Scotland. But England and Scotland didn't unify until like what? 1700s? 1600s?
So we've been lied to all our life about everything, all your fake, here comes the police. Here comes the police.
Everybody stand together.
Notice to compel. Notice to compel. Here comes the police.
Watch your back.
Notice to compel. Here comes the police.
Yes, your siege. Hold the line. Hold.
Notice to compel.
Where are the spears?
They're going straight for Richard. Hi, we are here lawfully, we're here peacefully. We are sovereign beings. This castle belongs to the people. You have no authority over us. We stand under common law today. This
Imagine seeing tour groups passing by.
Land, this castle belongs to us, to the people. Ian Livingston knows about it. We've put him on notice. He knows all about it. Everybody go on social media and start filming. Guys,
that's not a siege. That's not holding the. Posting this shit on Facebook is not a siege, lady.
Listen, never mind then.
Fallout. It's gonna be a Fallout London side quest.
Everybody needs to start filming. Get on social media.
Who the fuck is that?
Everybody needs to
Who is this John Malkovich looking motherfucker?
start filming. Get on social media. Everybody. Debbie on social media. Hi, we are free, we are sovereign. This building belongs to the people of the land.
Right, okay.
We are here peacefully.
Okay, no worries.
Right, give me the notice. Give me the... Right.
Yes,
Debbie,
no,
stop your
innocent.
film.
You're right, it's Lex Luthor.
Everybody needs to film. This belongs to the people.
No
Today,
worries.
history is going to be made. We are restoring the rule of law. It's going to happen here in Scotland.
Can I have a wee look? Is that okay?
Yeah.
No, Johnny, you give me money. I'll take one.
Perfect.
Right, so I've got the police here. Ian Livingston knows all about this. He's been served notices. He knew this was happening. We have been there to Tilly Island Police Station. I have personally put Ian Livingston on notice. He knows this is going to happen. He knows.
Putting a piece of paper at the police station isn't gonna mean shit, lady.
Knows that the people of the people of the UK have been getting lied to all our lives.
Right,
He's
okay.
aware of this, so as every police station in Scotland have been put under notice, on notice. They're all aware. We've been getting lied.
Artie, are these guys Fallout NPCs? Don't they need to paint their faces blue to declare to take over Scotland? Thank you, William Foley. Phantom of the Dishonored, $2. Y'all nasty. Nathan, you can still do your nudes. Artie, no, I'm not gonna do that, Nathan. But Fog Repair Ship Akashi, this is a really bad Braveheart reboot. Yeah, this is clearly a cash grab bullshit, right? Jeez.
Lied to. Treason's been committed by our government. This building, this castle, Edinburgh Castle, belongs to we the people. So we have a rightful, we are lawful, we are standing under common law today, and this castle belongs to us, we the people. You have no jurisdiction over us any longer.
Hey, Ben.
We've had enough of your fake acts and statues, which is made up by a fake corruption who are paedophiles, who's run by paedophiles.
God damn it.
Who's been treating the people of the UK
like scum and cattle.
There's been genocide.
Netflix adaptation, yes, P. Rhymes. Thank you for the $2.
Genocide's been committed, high treason's been committed, we have the proof, we have the evidence, and today we are going to be restoring the rule of law.
No worries at all. Are we able to have a conversation?
Yeah, can everybody...
No worries, madam. Can we actually have a discussion now instead of you talking at me?
Make sure this is video, please.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. No worries at all. It's really just to discuss what time you've come here, what your reason is.
Yeah, so basically this building belongs to the people. The people of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
We've been lied to all our life.
Wait. I thought y'all were just talking about Scotland. Why are you mentioning the UK?
Yeah.
We've been lied to all our life by fake monarchies, fake governments.
No worries.
And today we're here to restore the rule of law.
Right.
So that means we're going to be standing under common law. We're going to be using Article 61 in Magna Carta, which so basically this building belongs to the people of the United Kingdom.
Yeah. Y'all were all up until this point, y'all were talking about nothing but Scotland. Y'all even cited like 800 years, which I guess I assumed was a reference to the unification. But now you're saying talk about the UK?
Yeah.
We've been lied to all our life by fake monarchies, fake governments.
No worries.
And P. Rhymes, I'm well aware of that. But up until this point, they were talking about nothing but Scotland and denouncing the Queen, which my assumption is that they were only talking about the freedom of Scotland and Scotland alone, and not the entirety of the UK. God damn. You people. I changed the hard liquor to talk about to avoid my weight, and this is what's happening to me.
And today we're here to restore the rule of law. Right. So that means we're going to be standing under common law. We're going to be using Article 61 in Magna Carta, which is actually the only law in effect.
Right, no worries. And who's all here? Is there?
So we're just all.
Now?
So it's just sovereign beings. We are free. We are sovereign, and we're here to restore the rule of law.
Okay. And are you speaking on behalf?
I'm speaking. If anybody wants to speak, where's John Croft?
Right, no worries.
Croft, come and speak because you know the law.
No worries at all.
We're speaking for every person. Yeah, of course you can.
Perfect.
Listen, let me explain.
Croft, speak. I'm not obliged to give you my name. Right, listen. Right, listen, Richard.
Okay.
We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are sovereign.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. We're both on the same page.
About common law. No, just keep it down.
What was your name, sorry?
Angelina Campbell.
Angelina Campbell.
All right.
Including yourself, right?
And what's your date of birth, Angelina?
I don't want to be. I'm live on video. I don't want people to know my date of birth.
No.
Okay, so we're here. Yeah, we're waiting for people to come to join us.
And how many more people are you waiting on? Any idea?
I'm not sure yet. Debbie, we're on the phone to Patrick.
There's supposed to be more people coming. I guess I don't know.
Right.
How many more people are you expecting?
Oh, it's more a case of people, it's a case of the whole country. See the whole of the United Kingdom people.
How many people are you
1, 2, 3,
expecting to
4,
come
5,
to the castle today to join your protest?
And it's not a protest.
So there's like less than 10 of them there, and they're calling it a siege.
Yes, we're actually taking it back. There's no this belongs to us, the people. There's no protest today. We're here to take it back. There is so many laws going to be happening.
Full stop. Full stop. Your parking tickets, your council taxes, all the shit that goes with it, right? All unlawful. All unlawful.
We've had enough.
Because we're now taking back the power.
Of course, that's what it is. It's all about traffic tickets and property taxes. That's all it comes down to at the end of the day.
Right, okay. Not just for the people that are here. We're not leaving until it's done, right?
Have you ever heard of the government?
No.
Teachcraft is limited during a pandemic.
Go get somebody else's. Go near somebody else's. Phone them.
And you, every one of you should have been handed a copy. Right, all of you. You should have all been aware of it. And they haven't, right? Because they're hiding it. They're not only hiding it from the people, but they're hiding it.
Everybody share this far and wide on your Facebook feeds. That Edinburgh Castle is under siege by the people. The police are coming, the police are on their way, there's more police coming, but we just want everybody to share this far and wide. Debbie, we need. I know you understand that we need to. Where is the car? They should be here. Where are they? Where are they, Richard?
Hold on.
Send them a message because I can hear all the police sirens coming.
Listen, if they were going to touch you, they'd have touched you by now.
No, they just need time.
There's more coming.
It doesn't matter. They know there's enough people here with cameras on. That if they touch you, then they.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Who's us here?
I think this is it.
Well, I'm just.
All right. We got one more. One more that I'm sure you guys have seen already, and then we're gonna call it a night. And it's this one. Only because it's one of Schrodinger's, and the only reason why is because I fucking love I love this Philly cop. That's the only reason why I have to, because I love this Philly cop.
To a secured police lot, does not leave when he's asked, and then is super surprised when he gets arrested. Please donate if you can. Now on to the stupid. First up is a dummy who calls himself Pennsyltucky Transparency. He goes to a secured police lot, does not leave when he's asked, and then is super surprised when he gets arrested.
Rude as fuck. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Pennsyltucky Transparency here with Chris. Woohoo! We're down at the 7th Police District. I'm going to flip the camera around here for you so you can see what we're seeing. There we go. Let me see. It says, do not enter authorized vehicles only. Oh, that's good. Go ahead, take a tour.
It says, do not enter authorized vehicles only. But apparently that means, oh, because it just says vehicles, that means I'm allowed to walk in.
Another truck enforcement. Okay, oh, here's a good one. I don't know if you, no, I don't think you guys can see. It says Strike Force.
Strike Force in Philadelphia is the Narcotics Special Division team.
Oh, there you go.
They're the Narcotics Division.
Special Narcotics Division vehicle.
I thought they were trying to displace that.
There's a nice little undercover white Chevy Tahoe, KHP 2334.
Okay, as many of us already know, just because a car's unmarked does not make it undercover.
Yeah, I would have thought that it was a personal vehicle, but you notice it has the cop rims on it.
Yep. Yeah, and it has regular tags on it.
They go on like this for a while, so as usual, I have to improve the quality of Frauditors' videos.
How you doing?
What are you doing here?
Just film it.
Yep.
Filming what?
Whatever we can see.
It's private property, man. It says nobody belongs on here. Move along.
And I think this is NJ State Police.
No, it doesn't.
Based on the markings of the cop car.
Listen, it's a police facility.
Yes, it is.
You gotta leave.
Do you have a name and badge number, sir?
You point
Wait, no. If this is Pennsylvania, then this is Philly.
right at it, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, no. I'm sorry. This is Philly.
Supervisor, please.
A couple of people in the police lot.
What are you doing here?
Oh man.
Grab a supervisor.
For what?
For what? For what?
Because you're violating my civil rights.
How am I doing that?
Anga what?
You're on police property, man. I'm asking what you're doing here. I have every
Police
right to stop
property is
you.
public
Yeah,
property.
man. You got it?
Public.
You want to start on something? Huh?
Come at me, bro.
Told you to
ready get
leave, didn't I?
fired? Are you ready to get fired?
How you gonna fire me, dude? Huh?
I'm your employer. That's how.
Excuse me, you gotta leave the lot. It's private property.
That's what I told
This
him
is
already.
public property, sir.
Hey dummy, you not only read the sign when you entered the lot, you were too stupid to edit it out of your video. Let's listen again.
Let me see. It says, do not enter authorized vehicles only. Oh, that's good. Go ahead, take a tour.
Just like every other frauditor, you incriminate yourself in your own video and make a prosecutor and me super happy.
Private property. That sidewalk's public property.
Any government property is public property.
Sir, you gotta leave the lot.
Do you have a supervisor?
Public property does not automatically mean public access, you fucking idiots.
Sergeant, lieutenant? Alright, we'll talk to your supervisor then. Anybody want to give me their name and badge numbers?
You already got mine, don't you?
Eiler,
You have ID on these guys?
Zagorski.
Use guys.
We have no need to give you ID, sir.
Sir, I'm asking you to identify yourself.
I'm aware that you're
If you
requesting
don't
it.
identify yourself, you refuse to identify yourself, I'm going to arrest you because it's required.
No, it is not, sir. You are only required to identify yourself if you have been lawfully arrested. We've not committed any crime.
Sir, if you don't identify yourself, you are going to be arrested.
And
Get your hands out of your pocket, man.
Take your hand out of your pocket, please. Thank you.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
You're in a police lot. Now, you were here
This is
earlier.
public property.
You were here earlier tonight.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
No, I
We
was
saw
not.
you. The corporal and I
I've
saw
not
you
been here today. I haven't been here ever.
The corporal and I saw you earlier.
That is a lie, sir. I've never been here.
No, you were here earlier.
No.
We saw you here.
No, sir.
Are you leaving the line?
I'm going to leave a lot as soon as I'm finished. I
No,
was about
we're-
to walk
we're-
down that way.
No, we are not going to investigate you. So
You're Officer
Marnian,
Marnian.
Marnin, badge 190. Now we're going to investigate you.
Eh?
Let me see some ID, sir.
No, sir. I have not committed a
Put your
crime.
camera away. Put your camera away. please.
Sir, I have not committed a crime. You cannot arrest me.
Take your camera. Take the camera out of his hand, sir. So it doesn't get broke. You're not. Are you going to identify yourself?
I have not committed a crime.
You don't have to commit
This
a
is
crime.
not a step in identify state, sir.
All right, you're going to be on the back.
You leaving the lot?
Yeah, I'll walk over there.
I need some identification, sir.
Ha! You ain't out of this.
Just ask for identification.
You do realize my aunt's a cop, and she
My aunt's a cop. He fucking dropped it.
told me I don't have
I don't
to.
care who your aunt is.
This fucking guy.
Required by law to give when
Under what
conducting
statute?
An official investigation to give me your information.
But you have to have a reasonable suspicion of a crime.
You must have reasonable, articulate
You started
suspicion of
filming
a
on a
crime,
police lot and you were asked to leave.
which is the First Amendment protected activity.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
just
but
get
you
a
were here
freaking
earlier.
life, dude. Find something else to do. We're busy, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, at
We
least
don't
I
need to
perform
buy
a public.
this.
I perform a public service that I don't get paid for.
You got ID on you?
Oh, good. Oh, good for you. Oh, you're such a fucking beacon of a Oh, you're such a fucking beacon of light. A public servant of the truest nature. Eat a dick. You ain't doing this for fucking charity.
You have ID
I don't
on
have
you?
my ID on me.
You don't know ID on you?
say you were.
Yeah,
So relax.
I know you're
Just
not.
save it,
stuff
save it
there.
all.
Is there anybody we can
Here,
call?
let me give you my ID. Hold this.
Verify who you were.
Idiot number 2 is called Auditing Arkansas. He's doing a First Amendment audit at a UPS distribution facility. If any of you can tell me what UPS has to do with the First Amendment, please let me know.
All right, that was the only one I was wanting to see again because of that one cop who just did not give a fuck. I mean, most Philly cops just do not give a fuck, for better or worse. But I'm gonna end it there, and I want to thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it, as always. I think Taco Josh Gaming is gonna be going live in a bit, so if you guys want to check out some Uncharted 4, please check out his channel. And I will see you guys next time. Oh my gosh. I will be on my gaming channel tomorrow on Friday. More VR, as always. Actually, no. It might not be VR. I might be playing Ghost of Tsushima because the director's cut drops tomorrow. So I might be playing Ghost of Tsushima on Friday. So check me out there. And thank you guys again. Please hit that like button before you leave. It always helps me out. I always appreciate it. And if you haven't joined my Discord, by all means, check that out as well. Thank you guys again. And I will see you next time. And let's give a shout out to the credits as we close it out.